Collective. It's part 2. Let's keep it going. The public has spoken. My collective has requested part 2. I must deliver. I must deliver. I must deliver. So here I am. Okay. Where did we even leave off? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay. So we last left off at an ancient guardian or a spiritual guide, okay, sending you a past life lover. And they are blessing you because you have moved on. You've chosen yourself. You've chosen your future. You really took yourself seriously, and so the universe is now taking you seriously. You moved on from people, places, and things that no longer served you, okay? And you're getting blessed for that, okay? Also, trials and tribulations I'm also hearing. You could be one who has gone through quite a lot, especially on your own. Okay, shout out to all my single parents, especially my parents whose child's other parent is deceased. My widows, my widowers, my baby mamas and baby daddies who are left alone. Hang in there. Keep releasing. Keep healing that inner child so that our children don't have to. You understand? Keep hanging in there. For a lot of us specifically, good things are coming, okay? I love y'all. Wealth is coming, y'all. Okay, the money is coming, especially to all my single parents. We need it. We need it. We need it. Christmas is coming. We need it. I need it. Can I get something? Okay, speaking of something, get into my Christian Dior. If you adore me, Dior me. Okay, hello. Rest in peace to my baby father. He actually gave me this for Christmas a few years ago. I love him so much. So yeah. Wow, I don't know where he's coming from. He's in the energy, okay? Maybe because he gave me my own star seed, okay? So shout out to the star seeds, but collective, you most likely are a star seed, okay? You're a worldly being here, having a human experience, here to bring justice, karma, and live a luxurious lifestyle. That's who you are in the 5D, and now it's transmuting here, right here, live, in the 3D, okay? You could be a Cancer. Shout out to all my Cancers, gang, gang. Shout out to all my water signs. Okay, but specifically my July Cancers. Okay, 7/15 is out here. That's my birthday. So shout out to that. What I said, passed over loved one. Hi, Joseph. Here, right here with you right now. They're definitely guiding you, collective. They're definitely guiding you. Okay, they're telling you when to say no. Let's see how he was messing. I'm like, why you messing with my shit? Like. Okay, so there's definitely signs. Look for signs like that to, hear your past over loved one. Okay, they're definitely here, guiding you, giving you direction, telling you when to stop, when to go, when to say yes, when to say no. Definitely, they're watching out who's coming towards you. They're letting you know, okay? Pay attention to the signs. You definitely have someone in the spirit realm that's been warning you, giving you messages. Maybe some of you haven't been getting it. Okay, that's why I'm here. Okay, 3:18 on my clock. I don't know why I'm having so many technical difficulties, but I have to pause at 3:22. Okay, which is Aries energy, okay? There's spirit babies coming here. Uh-oh, somebody about to get knocked up, okay? There might be something you might have to reconsider here. Okay, or sleep on it. So if something has been bothering you, if you thought you made a decision on something, Spirit is asking you to reconsider. Okay, maybe you thought about giving up on these things. Reconsider that. Okay, for some of you, you might feel like, oh, you've been asking and manifesting and nothing is happening and you're losing faith and losing hope. Reconsider that, collective. Let me tell you something. Yesterday, I was having a day. Okay, it was a day. It was a day. It was a day. From the time I dropped off my son at school to the time I sat here after he went to bed, where I'm just like, today, out of me, okay? And so I was not in a good place. That's another reason why I didn't post yesterday, okay? I didn't have clean energy to give y'all. I'm not gonna pass that on. Okay, so if I don't record, it's usually either because I'm drained and tired, okay, and giving myself a break, or my energy isn't right. And my misery don't like company. And I would never do that to my collective, okay, because energy is transference. Y'all come to my page, y'all watch my videos for guidance and good energy, okay? Even if I cry or something, it still comes from a place of, pain or, my own personal. I would never want to transmute you guys negative energy, and I was very negative yesterday. Okay, so if you're in that space, I want you to know, you know what I did? I prayed. I spoke to God directly as if he was sitting here. And I asked him for what I needed. I kept it real. I kept it real with the big man upstairs. Okay? And lo and behold, today, I tell you no lies. This morning, I seen exactly what I got. I seen exactly what I asked for is what I got. You know why? I had faith. I asked the Most High for assistance, for aid, for answers, and he delivered. Don't ever lose that faith, collective, because I started to lose it, and I said, let me turn to God, and he restores. I haven't stepped foot in a church since my son was a baby. I never lost my faith in God, though. And every time that I did, he showed me he's here. So somebody need to hear that. Don't lose faith, collective. Reconsider that. If you're thinking of quitting something that you're really good at because you're not getting a lot of views, my views have been down on my YouTube. Not a lot of people have been watching me like they used to on my YouTube. I'm still going to post, though. My TikTok is doing amazing. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It'll rise or so. If not, maybe I need to do better. Maybe I need to give y'all better videos, better content. Maybe it's me. Self-evaluation. Okay? Look within and look above. Don't look for outside validation, but above you. Understand? Okay? And then you'll win. You've already won the war. Now you have to win the war against yourself. Okay, collective? Because you are the main character. Believe that. You are. And what does the main character usually get? What they want. When they work for it. Okay? Don't walk away from the things that give you purpose and light and happiness. You don't need outside. I don't need outside validation. I love my collective. I love my followers and subscribers. I can only give y'all me. I can like it or love it. Okay? There is some things you already know not to trust. Your intuition is there. You already know when not to trust something. You already know when something's not good for you. Don't let outside validation blur your vision, okay? Say no. Especially if you have people in your energy telling you how this is not good for you. And you'll be surprised how people will try to sabotage you. Family, friends, lovers, don't be dumb, collective. And you're not. You're gifted. If you feel like somebody hating, they're hating. Okay? Have patience too. It works in divine timing, not your ego's timing. Okay? Yeah, you feel like you put in the work. And it's so crazy because I'm talking to myself. I'm not even trying to be a hypocrite to y'all right now. This was me yesterday. It ain't about you, but it is about you, but it ain't about you. There's obviously something you need to look within, something you need to learn, something you need to look over, maybe even learn some patience. Trust, faith in the Most High. Maybe it's that. Okay? You know when something and someone don't like you for real. And for some of you, there's definitely someone that don't like you for real that's trying to put you in this energy on purpose. Okay? You need to tell them to go away. You need to tell them to go away. This could be a mature person, someone older than you. Generational. No one under the curse is going to support you, generational curse breaker. Remember that, okay? You have nothing to worry about other than yourself. That's what you should focus on. What's good for you? What's good for your life? What's good for your heart? What's good for your soul? What's good for your mentality? What's good for your emotions? What's good for your life? Don't let nobody else, I don't care if they are older than you, if they're your mother or father, if they're your grandparents even. Their life is already lived. And you should be surprised how these same very people would rather watch you fall than watch you rise above them. Believe that shit. Okay, yes, your own mother. My mother's been my biggest op since I came out of her. It's wicked behavior, but it's real. Nobody likes to admit that enough. Nobody likes to admit the fact that a woman who created you can hate you with every fiber of her being just because you're rising above her. But it's real. You're going to find out soon enough. You're going to find out everything you need to know, everything that's going to happen for you soon enough. Hang in there, collective. Don't look for outside validation and love yourself. Stay in peace and love, y'all. I love y'all. See you next time.